When devastating floods hit Mpumalanga, the brave men and women of Hoedspruit Air Force Base and the SAPS rescue divers needed to work together at 100%. This is the Centrum Guardian project.
These often untold stories are about our emergency and rescue services. We so seldom think about them until they hold our lives in their hands.
During severe flooding, SAPS rescue divers responded to an emergency. A couple's car had been washed off a bridge and they were trapped in the raging river.
The initial call was only for 2 people.
However, en route, they came across another disaster. An ambulance had been washed away.
Because the river was just too strong and it was just too fast.
The ambulance crew managed to escape the vehicle and clung to a tree in the flooding river.
Any rescue scene where life is at stake, you have to work as fast as possible, keeping in mind that you have to keep your safety your first priority.
Raging, uncontrollable currents made the rescue extremely difficult. But after several attempts, the rescuers were able to retrieve the ambulance crew, getting them to safety.
We got them out, both of them, and we had to rush for the next scene because there were still 2 people stranded in the river.
They took a detour to avoid flooded roads. But when they arrived, they were confronted by an impossible scenario.
We knew that the only way to get them out alive was to hoist them.
Hoedspruit Air Force Base was called in and quickly picked up the rescue crew to assist with the hoist.
The moment that you are lifted up out of the water, you can see the relief coming over their faces.
I put the blanket over her and the only thing that she said is, "Thank you, thank you, thank you."
As water levels in the area continued to rise, emergency calls were coming in fast.
I've never seen so much water in my life. Houses covered in water, people hanging onto trees. It was bad.
The rescue teams began another rescue operation in which a total of 139 people were hoisted. The physical strain was intense, but in the end, every person was taken out safely.
That's the main thing that I felt. It was a relief that it's done and we saved people and we made a difference.
For more incredible stories of concentration and focus at 100%, visit centrumguardian.com and witness amazing true life rescues at the click of a button. You too can help save a life. Buy any Centrum pack between July and September and Centrum will contribute funding towards specialized training of our emergency and rescue services to help save a life.